What is up, you guys? Today we're here for another episode of season 2 of Boku no Hero Academia. I don't know why I did that. Just like doing like these random like quirks and stuff. You get it? Okay, I'll stop. So anyway, we are here like in I think the sports festival arc is finally gonna get started. Mostly because I can see already in the title it says Roaring Sports Festival. So so we'll see. Like the stuff that I'll really want to see is like finally gonna get going now. Finally, we're gonna get more Todoroki. We're gonna get some new characters that we haven't seen before, like characters from the other school, because because in case people forgot, there are other students other than the ones that in this one classroom. And that means we'll see a lot more quirks, we'll see a lot more characters, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. So I'll just want to get through the episode like real quick and stuff. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, why don't we just get this episode started? All right, shall we? Testing, testing. Okay. Sorry guys, I had to check if my microphone was working. Which I wish I'd done that before because bad news, I've already seen the entire episode now. Now the reason for that is I was recording and everything, and after the entire recording process, I found out that like my my cord to my microphone wasn't like plugged like a certain way in or something. Like it was plugged in, but it's just like a certain angle you couldn't really get like a good sound reception, and the entire audio of like the whole episode of me of my live reaction was just nothing. There was nothing at all to hear. There's just like minor static, like from time to time. It's just me like moving my mouth like like that. Yeah, it's. I am always. It sucks, but like yeah, like So what I'll do here is like I'm gonna watch the episode again because I feel like I should give you guys that much at least. So it's not a live reaction, I guess you could say. It's more like a live watching commentary, I guess you could say, because I've seen the episode now and it's pretty good. I'll pointing out the things that I'll like and stuff. I'll some random facts about like me and like what I know about the show and whatnot. But yeah, I'm sorry. Like, it won't be a live reaction, but but when you think about it, I've already read the manga of like where this episode like is on and stuff. I already read like that part of the manga in this entire arc anyway. So we're really gonna watch my third time looking at this arc right here at this part right here. So yeah, it might not be what you guys wanted, but I guess I'll just have to put up with it and stuff. So. But I just didn't want to give you guys anything. Well, I mean, I didn't want to give you nothing. I didn't want to give you nothing. That's what I wanted to say. That's what I wanted to say. But yeah. Why don't we just go on and watch this right now, and hopefully we can be easily equally enjoyable. That's what I want to say. Okay. Wait. Hey guys. So let's just go ahead and watch this episode again. I guess. So. Yeah, let's just get started right here, and let's set this up real quick, and go. Heroes of Justice fighting villains to save people from distress. How I became the greatest hero. Spoiler alert. I really want to see what Izuku looks like at the end of the manga and stuff. It's probably going to look very similar to All Might. I mean, when he started, he was just a scrawny kid. But I know there's muscle under there now, but you just can't see it. Hmm. Now that I look at Uraraka, she has eyebrows that's kind of similar to Izumo from Blue Exorcist. Never really thought about that before. How do you think Ida gets comfortable when he sleeps? Like when when he's like with those like things like protruding from the back of his legs? I mean, I guess he would like if I were him, I would probably just like always sleep like lying down. Mm-hmm. Tokoyami. Out of all the quirks that I see like from these kids and stuff, I think like one of my favorite ones that I would love to have is Tokuyami. He's like that guy that looks like a raven or crow, and he has like this shadow protruding here, which is kind of like a different entity of its own. But like I would love to have something like that, like always helping me out, like always having my back. Literally, always having my back because that's where it comes from. Let me just double check one more time if I really am recording all of this. Hello. Okay. Let's continue. Then don't slack off on your preparations. I remember in the first season, like while I was looking at it, like Izuku always like was pointed out to be like a plain kid. But what plain kid do you know has green hair and freckles? I know it's the fictional world, but still, like no other characters have that trait. All Might, like I wonder, like if you could like always make his eyes shine the way he does right there. I'm always like tournament arcs when it comes to manga and anime and stuff. I just hate it when sometimes there are tournament arcs like they either get rushed or like something like interrupts it and then like there's no clear winner of the overall tournament stuff. Like what happened at the tuning exams, like when the Sound Ninja like make their attack on the Leaf Village, or like what happened in Fairy Tail when they kind of like rush the Grand Magic Games at the end and like what's it called they just wanted to like showcase like the dragons in that anime. Like I don't like it when tournament arcs like go that way. I want to see like an entire tournament arc with no interruption and stuff like that. I won't spoil it if that happens here. What biz do you have with Class A? We're the ones who made it out of the villain's attack. I mean, yeah, who wouldn't want to see the classroom who survived all that? You think like with an attack of villains, at least one student would die or something. So like, of course, it's gonna gain a lot of attention, like seeing all the kids who survived that stuff. You guys seen him in the opening already, but you should keep your eye on this kid. He has like a pretty interesting quirk. There are quite a few people who enrolled in general studies or art course because they didn't make it to the hero course. I was always under the impression that there was a hero course throughout this entire academy. Scouting out the enemy. I at least came to say that even if you're in the hero course, if you get too carried away, I'll sweep your feet out from under you. Hello. Okay. I have to check every now and then. Ah, okay, this guy. He's gonna be Kirishima's rival. I mean, it's kind of like interesting, like kind of like a little bit obvious when you see his personality and stuff. He's even kind of similar to Kirishima in more than one way. But talking speaking about Kirishima, I always used to confuse him with Kaminari for some reason. I don't know why, because those two have completely different quirks and different hairstyles and stuff. Though in the manga, a lot of people's hair is just white and black. I mean, I always thought Uraraka here was always just blonde before I saw her like in the anime and stuff. It'll be broadcast live on television too. That's right. Like build your body up again. Show everyone how buff you really are. Invisible Girl. You know, that's like a pretty good quirk if only if her suit can turn invisible too. She should get like a custom suit that she could do that with. And this girl here, I forgot what her name was. But like when I first saw her, okay, now before we get to her, let me talk about this guy. I looked up his name like earlier because when I first did this live reaction, I forgot what this guy's name was, but I wanted to point out, and I'm pointing out again, um, for the whole time when he was in the first season, like that time I read the manga, I did not remember this character at all. His name is Aoyama. He shoots like a laser like from his belly and stuff from that little like a belt thing. Though I assume he shoots it out of his actual stomach too, but it gives him a stomach ache every time he does it, which kind of sucks because I mean, like, I just wonder how powerful this laser is and stuff like that. But yeah, sorry, dude. I did not know who you were and stuff like that. But there are two other characters who are kind of even more forgettable for me than this guy was because at least this guy has like a more of a personality and stuff that kind of stands out more. And for the pink-haired girl here, I already forgot what her name was. But I was like when I first saw her, I thought like alien. I was like that is like a one quirk that like really changed her appearance a lot. Although not compared to that other guy who has like multiple arms and stuff like that. I don't forgot his name too. But they're good. I did it again. The first time when I talked about this, I paused it and then it fell on his head again. That's the second time that happened. I swear. Anyway, okay, let's just go. Okay, this guy. This guy, okay, I don't recall ever seeing this guy's quirk, like, at all. What is it? I don't even know this dude's name either. Okay, looks like he's in tune with nature. I mean, is he a rock guy? Or, like, can he create rocks or something? Like, his quirk, like, changes his appearance and stuff, but I have no idea what this character does. And there's another character along with that who has, like, big lips. Yeah, him. Okay, I don't know if it like super strength or something. I have no idea what these guys' characters are. I mean, I feel like super strength is just kind of like there compared to like one for all because that's super strength. Like Kaminari. That just sounded funny in my head right now. Oh, see, that's the quirk I would really love to have. And the thing has like a mind of its own too, so that's like makes it really cool for me. But I assume you would have to tame it and stuff, and like probably keep it like a friend, like treat it like the way you would like to be treated, and it'll have your back. And there she is, just playing with darts. Okay, let's talk about this little character here, Mineta. I don't remember the other characters' names, but I remember this little dude. Well, he's kind of hard to forget, really. He's like a little perverted kid who kind of looks too young to be perverted, if you ask me. You see, he has posters of Mountain Girl, even has figures of Mountain Girl, and that's clearly a poster of Midnight, like at the back of his head. But as for this character, I'm honestly not too fond of him. He could get kind of annoying sometimes, and he's just kind of there. And like throughout the first season, like he wanted to be useful, but I don't think he really did anything. I mean, like at that water scene from like the first season and stuff, when he's like, "I'm doing something, damn it!" Like it's just all he did was just make the villains like kind of paranoid, like what his balls like did and stuff like that. God, I'm talking about balls around this kid. Okay, so let's just continue here. Oh, and there's Momo right there. And Todoroki, who's gonna be a huge MVP in this. Well, like I guess if you've seen the opening, you'll pretty much like see right there. Now that I think about it, has she ever seen Izuku's quirk before? Has she? I don't think she has. Controversy equals rating. In the YouTube world, that is very true. I was getting ready to pause that scene. Endeavor's son is a first year. God damn it! I pointed it out again, like last time. I feel like I'm spoiling it. No, 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 no! I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. Mountain Lady. Yeah, that's a real attractive face right there. I wonder who's more popular, her or Midnight. Oh yeah, and this character, he has a tail. That's kind of it. Well, like it has great strength and everything, and it could kind of help him around. Person. I have no idea what Mina's just doing right there. What did he just eat? Whatever he was thinking, I have no idea what he just did there. Ah, that is pretty noteworthy. Like being like looked at from by the strongest hero, number one hero. Huh. Let him finish. Oh. Is that a legit word in Japan? Like saying yeah, like oh? Look at that shark head. You saw him? Like, having a quirk like that, okay, I guess it'll be like great for biting things and stuff, but you're a land shark. I mean, I would love to have that, but it'll just be kind of like funny, like to look at. Oh, I think they had a scene like that in Moana, actually. I want you to tell the world I am here. So say it. You didn't say it. He's like, what the hell, Midoriya? I told you to say I am here. No, I know what he meant, you guys, but yeah. I feel like if I had powers, I would kind of be like Bakugo, like being kind of like if I had great powers and stuff, I would probably be cocky like Bakugo was. Ah, there you are, Haise. It's not much spoiling if I give their names and stuff. I mean, like depending on what character it is, but if it's a character you're just gonna see like later on and stuff, which doesn't really matter if you know their name. But there are some characters in here that will like matter if you knew their name. The R-rated hero of Midnight. Okay, let's point out something here. Okay, they're asking what she's wearing. I'm pretty sure she's always worn that. And like the funny thing is, they call her an R-rated hero, which Tokoyami is gonna like speak out something that I've been thinking about right like all this time. Is it okay for her to be a high school even though she's R-rated? Right? Of course, Mineta says yes. When I first saw Midnight, like in the anime, like the parts like are they're all white and stuff. I always thought that was her skin, like in the manga and stuff. They're all like worried, like what's he gonna say? I pledge that I'll be number one. Characters always hate that, like when you like announce that you're gonna be like take the top spot and stuff. Like it happened in Food Wars, like by the main character, and everybody like wanted the main character to be expelled and stuff after announcing that. Okay, Ida, what the hell is up with you and doing this and stuff like? I mean, I know it's anime and stuff, but sometimes I just like wonder how would that look like in real life. But I guess that's what the point of anime. It's not real life. But like these weird traits you have that you're always like doing this and stuff like, what are you doing? I mean, we had like those things he has in his legs like on his arm, you know, like pushing up and down while he did that. That would look a lot more funny. This year, it's Oh, there are 11 classes. I didn't notice that before. Who do you guys think is cuter, Midnight or Mountain Lady? Like, who do you prefer? I like how the invisible girl's just standing there, like, like it's just funny to look at, like, just seeing a coat on and stuff. I wonder, like, if you poured like water on her, like what her face will look like or something. There's a character I don't know. There's Ida, Momo. I almost call him Kirishima right now. See, it's Kaminari. God damn it, Mummy Man. I like how he's like just like doesn't even care that he's like being called Mummy Man and stuff. He's just like he's always had like a whatever kind of attitude and stuff. If you guys didn't notice, there was also a shark head there too. Maybe the one like at the stance was his parents, I guess. The first sitting. Sorry, but I love how they animate the ice here and stuff. How long is that pole for you to go that far? If I were Todoroki, I would have tried probably freezing the students too, just so I could get that easy of a win. You got me with that once, but won't get me again. She's like ice skating with like acid and stuff. I'm pretty sure that's what her power is. Okay, see, that should give you guys an idea what his quirk is right there. You guys haven't, like, you saw that, right? He was being carried on by people and stuff. Oh. About with you, Todoroki. How pathetic. That was pretty impressive, but don't talk shit about Todoroki. I love this part right here. Yes! Get that piece of shit out of here. It's like the same guys like from the entrance exam, the ones that were worth 0 points. Like these minor robots were like some points, but these giant ass robots that could wreak havoc, 0 points. But yeah, they had like a hidden intent in that exam right there. Momo's asking the real questions here. They went through all that trouble. I wish they would have prepared something better. I love that animation here. Oh my god. Beautiful. Just beautiful. His dad, ladies and gentlemen, is watching. I kind of want that mist to hit me right now. I feel like kind of warm over here, actually. Mm. Oh, that's like cute. You don't know how much of a threat your son can be. I guess he doesn't know that after all this time, like he has a quirk. It's been a while since I read the manga, guys. Now what? I can't tell if that's a smile or a quirk right there. I suppose it's supposed to be like an awkward kind of smile because I can't make out what that's supposed to be. Oh yeah, this new ending has like all the girls and stuff. All right, so pretty good episode. Like I had to repeat everything. Like I had like trouble repeating like some of the stuff I wanted to say before during the episode. But like since they couldn't record like my audio back then, but yeah, pretty enjoyable here. I love the animation. I like how Studio Bones is going through like a decent pacing right here. And they're not rushing like into things, they're not like taking their time as much here, and I assume they're gonna animate this whole arc right here, which I am okay with because the manga is at like in a pretty good place right now, and they're not gonna go, it doesn't look like they're probably not gonna go like keep going like continuing like the anime and stuff, like kind of like what they're doing with One Piece right now. Oh, and Naruto ended actually recently, Naruto Shippuden. Like I still need to see that actually, like the last episode of that, just to like to please my childhood self, because Naruto is like one of the few things that like got me into anime. In fact, Naruto is like what inspired the this series right here. It had a huge help in it, and I believe Marvel Comics had a help in that too. Okay, so preview. Mm, mm. I like how I mean not Toro, Bakugo is like narrating here. No, 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 don't say that. None of you can do Plus Ultra. Well, maybe Ichigo can later on, but that technique is not going to come back. Like I don't think ever. I don't know. Like I haven't gone that far in the manga, guys. Just a little bit after this arc, and like that's pretty much it. So if Plus Ultra comes out, does come out, then like I guess I'll eat my own words right there. But it's not going to come out during this season, so don't say it. Say another technique that you'll probably do later on. So I cannot wait like to see like how next episode will give us, and I hope you guys enjoy that second live reaction. Like because if I gave you the first one, then like it would have just been like me like talking, like well, not talking at all because you wouldn't hear anything. And I will see you guys next week for episode, what number are we on again? 16. So yeah, next week. Catch you later. Bye.